Special announcement. Nerds Talking the Podcast is looking for a brand new co host. That's right. Do you like pop culture, movies, television, video games, and more? Do you have an opinion? Do you listen to the show and think to yourself, I would love to be part of that show because it's so much fun? Well, you're in luck. Nerds Talking the Podcast is looking for a brand new co host to join the show on a weekly basis. If you think you have what it takes, and you want your voice heard and your opinion, don't be shy, give it a try. Reach out to us at nerdstalking@yahoo.com. And you could be the next co-host of Nerds Talking the Podcast. Bring your own flair, your own style, your own take, and above all else, bring some fun. Nerds Talking the Podcast co-host auditions. Reach out at nerdstalking@yahoo.com. Thanks for listening and hope to see you on the show. Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us. We'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking the Podcast. I'm here with Carlos and Marie. Even though Marie's here, but she's not here. She's mute. She's it's like she is in class studying, but for some reason we see her. Oh well, there she is. Anyway, I'm Lafayette. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking the Podcast. It is Friday, a new episode, and a special announcement before we go on. Laura, as you can tell, is not here today. Well, Laura has vacated the show. She has left the show. She has too much on her plate, and she decided part of her diet is Nerds Talking the Podcast. So Laura will sometimes be here, sparingly, but primarily it is going to be myself, Carlos, and Marie on the show from here on out. So there you go. There you go. But still check out Impolite Society everywhere you can find it. And so there you go. There you go. Oh, well, all right. Let's just jump into things here. Anyway, in news, Disney's moving towards reality TV because they're finding out it's making them more money than anything else. What do you think about that when it comes to streaming?
What reality TV do they have now?
I guess they have a hit on their hands with something called The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I guess people are watching the crap out of it. And it's on Hulu because Disney owns Hulu. So there's that. Also something called Alex Cooper, Call Her Daddy, is creating a show called Overboard for Love. It's a yacht-based dating show. And I guess it's really popular on Spotify as a podcast. Now Disney's going to give that person money to make it a show. Make it a show. There you go. I think maybe they should give us money. We'll make this a show. I don't know if it worked, but why not? Give it a shot. Also, they're going to have other shows based on social media stars that are like massively huge on TikTok. Like just giving a bunch of that's where things are going these days. It's just, are you a social media star? Because that's what people want to see. Here's money. Make something for us. Make content. And that's the way to be the star these days. That's it. It's not even scripted television. It's just, are you popular and do people like you? Here's the money. Do something with it and make us money. So there you go. That's the way to do it, I guess. That is the way to do it. Do you remember Hollywood's ambassadors?
No.
You don't recall when Trump appointed Hollywood ambassadors to save Hollywood?
When was this?
Wow, you missed the boat. So Donald Trump, he created the Hollywood ambassadors, 3 actors to save Hollywood.
Who are these actors?
Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
Mel Gibson.
Okay.
And John Voight.
And they're gonna save Hollywood.
Yep,
For
they're
the
going to
boomers? Baby
save Hollywood. This is the funniest shit. supposedly they have been working on a secret plan they're going to unveil to President Trump next week on how to save Hollywood. What does that mean? What is save Hollywood? I don't, what does it mean? I don't get it. I don't, and the plan is to, according to John Voight, to come back bigger and better and stronger than ever before.
Come back
What
from
is,
where?
but it's so weird acting like this is like assigned by the president. I'm so confused. When he first said this before, it was like, it was like right before he was nominated, like maybe a month before, he said he was going to make these three the ambassadors to save Hollywood. I'm so confused. Does he think Hollywood's a country? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get people to film in Hollywood, like make more movies in LA,
Yes, that's
I
that's
guess.
really
Well,
what it is.
that's
In the end, it's
what's all about tax cuts
in
and
the end it's
tax breaks.
but it's to create federal tax incentives, not state tax incentives. Because typically it's state that gives these people tax
Right, exactly.
incentives.
That's why they shoot in other states because they get the
Yeah, yeah.
incentives.
So the point is to pull productions away from Britain, Canada, and Australia by giving these people huge federal tax breaks. So do you really need John Voight, Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson to tell you that? That's the thing. Like, oh, it's just too much sometimes. It's like they care so much about where like these things are filmed. It doesn't matter where they're filmed. They all have association of Hollywood tied to them, no matter what they do. You know what I mean? They can film it in Denmark. It'll be a Hollywood film. That's just how people look at things. It's I don't know. It's stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Also, Korea, watch out. South Korea's coming for our animation people. They had a blockbuster they put out recently, an animated movie that made good money compared to its budget.
It's that Last
And
Supper one, right?
that's
King
right,
of
movie
Kings.
about
What's it called? The King
Jesus.
of Kings.
The King of Kings made $53 million worldwide on a very small budget of like $14 million. So the Ministry of Culture of South Korea is not Korea
South
is
Krilla.
now gonna invest $1 billion into only animated films.
In
That
religious content, though?
no movies that original IP that will compete alongside such things as Disney and Pixar. And their first release is actually going to be on Netflix. Well, I should say their second release. Lost in Starlight on Netflix, May 30th. It's the first Korean original animated film from this particular film studio. So, yeah, so you go. Competition never hurts, I guess. It's not really competition. If it's good, kids will watch it from anybody. Doesn't matter who makes it, you
Right,
know?
right.
Yeah, yeah. So, and to be honest, Netflix has a really good track record of animated properties, especially animated movies. So, I think they're all right. I think Netflix and so on. I think they're all right. They're all right. All right. Well, other than that, when it comes to what's on the docket, um, it looks like Bill Hader's gonna make a movie based on, I should say, he's gonna develop a show for HBO, a drama based on Jonestown, where he stars, directs, and plays Jim Jones. Bill Hader. So, um, interested. I'm interested in watching that. Yeah. I know what happens, but still interested.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's all I
That's
gotta
it.
say.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I mean, people don't
Drink the
understand. That's
Kool-Aid.
where it comes from, the saying. You know, been drinking the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. So there you go. There you go. I've never heard of this show called Sweet Magnolia, but it's renewed on Netflix for season 5.
I've heard of it. I've just never watched it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no clue. I had no clue what it is. Jordan Peele's Monkey Paw Productions. If you don't know Jordan Peele, he's the guy that made what's that movie? What's that really popular movie of his? Jordan
But
Peele's
Us?
movie. No. Us is like his second or third one. What's the first one he made? Uh,
Uh,
um, he made Us. He made, was it Us? No. It's the one about the guy that the black people, the white, the older rich white people are switching bodies or whatever with the
it's
black kids.
Us, isn't it?
No, Us is the
Or
other
is
one that
Us
takes
the other
place in
one
Santa
with
Cruz.
yeah, the
Yeah,
cabin,
I
the
can't remember what
family.
it. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's called. Oh shit! Now I don't even know.
But he also did the other
Anyway,
one about the
anyway.
alien.
That one was good. The Alien one was good. Anyway, his movies aren't
Where's
really.
my IMDb?
They don't do that great to where you have to basically fire half the production staff. Uh, you have to lay off much of its development team and production staff over on Monkey Paw Productions. No bueno.
That sucks.
No bueno. Yep, yep, yep. And Snoop Dogg and Death Row Records have signed a multi-year deal with NBC Universal to develop film, TV, and streaming projects. Huh.
What is it
Okay.
again? It's that's right, Death Row. Yeah.
I won.
It's
Oh,
It's so
Nope.
cold
He
in
did
here.
Nope.
Nope. Wait, no, but Nope is that's the alien
The other
one.
one's Get Out.
Get
You're talking about
out.
Get Out.
There you go. Get out. That's what I was thinking of. Get out. Yes, 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 yes. Say they dropped a trailer for Wednesday season 2.
Oh
I don't know
yeah?
if you saw it, but
Not
uh,
yet. No.
Wednesday is back. Dun, dun, dun.
Happy
So,
Wednesday. I meant
yep.
Friday. Happy Friday.
That's right. Marie is here, like I told you, and Marie doesn't know though. Because she just got here, but oh no, maybe she does know that Laura is no longer part of the show. Ah,
Now.
so you do know.
We
Yeah.
stopped our DEI program, so she had to go.
Yeah. So there was a
No
complaint with
more white
HR.
women.
Yeah, there was a complaint with HR. We couldn't have that. Could not have it. So
What? But she was our HR person. I mean, that would make sense considering. Yeah. So she was our HR person, so she fired herself.
pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. There you
Yeah,
go.
we had
Good.
too many white people on board. Too many.
Yep. Yep. It was a
Damn
conflict. It was a
Europeans.
conflict of interest. It was the HR, and she was complaining against the HR. So one had to go. If you get rid of one, you get rid of both.
My
So,
internet is going to be kind of silly right now. I'm sorry,
oh, you
everyone.
apologize as much as you can. Number one movie at the box office, Sinners, that Marie has not seen yet. Sinners.
Yeah, because you haven't not illegally
Uh-huh.
not
Yep. Uh-huh.
illegally
Yep. Uh-huh.
uploaded it.
There you go. Good job.
Yes.
The
Where's
second
HR when you need her?
we explained that. The second grossing film from the weekend is Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
The weekends.
Oh, the anniversary.
Oh.
I can't believe it did
Wait, is that
$42
wait?
million
Is that the one,
dollars.
like the one that came out a long time ago?
Yeah, but look how many screens
Yeah.
they put it on. They put it on a
No, I
lot
know,
of
but
screens.
still, $42 million with no need. There's no production budget. You know what I mean? That movie already made its money.
Right, that's free money.
The Accountant 2 did 38 million. This is all global box office, of course. Minecraft is sitting at 800 million right now, which is crazy. Crazy. So there you
For
go.
just one weekend.
Well, no, Minecraft's
Yeah,
Minecraft's
one
been out for
weekend,
4 weeks
800
so
million.
far. 4
I
weeks,
know, but
but
that's what I'm saying. Like, so it made all that money just this weekend or all
no,
together.
no. This weekend it did 23 million, but
Oh,
altogether
you're
it's
saying number
already
one or
done
number however at the box office.
800 million. Yes, yes. 800 million.
Where's the weekends movie? Hurry up tomorrow. Where is that on?
not out
You know,
yet.
I don't even think.
It's not
No,
out.
it came out. Oh, it's in May. Duh.
Not out yet. Does look good though, but not out yet. Not out yet.
Told you it wasn't. It wasn't like that HBO show.
Well, he's still playing the same bullshit. He's basically playing himself. It's just that, you know, yeah. It's kind of awkward looking. It's like he's made a deal with something, or somebody's out to get him, or he now owes his soul or something. I don't even know. It looks good though. It's again though. He's playing himself once again. So good for him. That's the best roles you can take. Calls his agent, hey, anybody have a role where I can just play a pop star? Sure, I'm in. Like, I know how to play that role. So, so there you go. There you go. In other news, Tom Hanks will return for a Greyhound sequel. What do you guys remember Greyhound?
Greyhound was
Anybody?
the Apple movie?
Oh, was it a submarine one or whatever, or the war movie? Yeah, you're right. D-Day. Yes.
it is.
Okay.
It is.
He's returning for a sequel. Michael B. Jordan will be starring in Thomas Crown Affair, a reboot for MGM Studios.
And
I don't
another
know.
one, huh? This would be
I
the
know. It's
third
the
reboot.
third or fourth of this. I don't even know. I don't even know. Because wasn't the Pierce Bronson one also a reboot?
Yes, that was a reboot.
And
Yes,
then
yes,
they did
yes.
another one recently, not that long
Oh,
ago.
did they? I don't know.
Yeah. So this is like number four.
Thomas Crown.
How many times do we need this? Anyway, also, as you guys know, Greta Gerwig for some reason is doing Chronicles of Narnia once again. So we need more of that, I guess.
The third.
The third one. Yeah, yeah, and um Three Body Problem on Netflix, which was horrible.
Oh
Absolutely
yeah,
horrible.
that got a season 2 and 3. They're filming back to back.
Back to back. You know why? Because that's all they're doing. Like this is it.
Oh, I'm
So
sure. Yeah, but I thought originally it was supposed to be a three-parter or 3 seasons or
wait,
whatever.
hold on real quick.
Oh, someone's at the studio door.
Studio door need to be unlocked. Studio door. The producer had to come in. Um, but yeah, Three Body Problem was horrible. Absolutely horrible. It wasn't
It
good.
started out decent, but ended up.
Oh my God, it was just yeah, not good. It wasn't good. No, it
I was
wasn't.
curious. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm curious what they're gonna do with it now.
You know, some when you make something that isn't great, you know, yes, you can only make it better. You know, like that's how I view it. Like you can only make it better. Looks like there's a movie starring John Cena and Idris Elba called Heads of State coming to Prime Video. So, um, looks like he must have a contract with Prime Video, Idris Elba. I think his last
Cena must as well.
Cena too, yeah, Cena too, because their last couple movies have been straight to Prime Video.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, good old Jonathan Cena. Jonathan Cena. So, oh nope, nope.
Because I got you on my vehicle.
Oh, now we're in a vehicle phone.
Oh, there you
Well,
are.
all right. Well, all right.
Alright.
Oh, now we're seeing a steering column. Well, all right. Well, all right.
See me like this. I don't know if you can
Um,
even hear me though.
very like like you're on a speakerphone.
Cool.
Like you're on a speakerphone.
You think I
Um, Natasha Lyonne, you guys know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's fully embracing AI, and if she can use AI in her next project, well, why not? She doesn't
Well, what
care.
does that mean?
She said, even if I have to use AI to direct something, I will in any capacity. If you know, if I'll
This is
use it,
her
if I
directorial debut, this project that she's working on.
yeah, it just says that she co-wrote the script with the
With
creator
the
of the
computer. Oh.
with the creator of the OA, which is a good show. They only had one season, I think, of that. Anyway, long story short, yeah, she's not one of those like anti AI people. She's like, screw it. It's gonna be part of it and just incorporate it. That makes sense though, I think.
If you can save money and still make money, yeah, go for it. Go.
I'm not doing it yet. I haven't let it go, the AI thing. I'm just like, no, don't cheat. But maybe one day I will be like, oh, that's fine. You know?
You got it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You got it. It looks like we just talked about the good old Hollywood Council or ambassadors.
Yeah.
Looks like LA is
They just got disbanded.
LA is well, Gavin Newsom already proposed a
Tax cuts.
$750 million tax credit
Yeah.
to movies, but that's not a lot. That's not a lot. They think that's a lot. That's not a lot. It's yeah. But anyway, so that's kind of their comeback and film in California spiel. $750 million tax credit. But you know, hey, if it works. I mean, again, I don't think it matters that things are filmed in California, like when it comes to people watching movies and all that. And the taxes here are so outrageous and the costs are outrageous that I understand why they film in Georgia and Ohio and so on and so forth. Like, you know, if I was super loaded and I want to start a movie studio, I'd probably build it somewhere like in Montana or something and be like, hey, it's a studio. Like it's, you know, come film here and I'll build you guys your own whatever suites on the lot so you guys can stay and live and enjoy. And you know, same thing like Mark Wahlberg did in Vegas. He built his own movie studio so people can just film there.
Well, clearly they're getting more tax credits in other states if it's cheaper to fly your whole crew out there than it is to film in LA.
Yeah, I think, and I also think the labor's cheaper too. The union
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
are there, are there unions out there? You know what I mean? So on and so forth. I think there's a bunch of different factors definitely play a part in filming in places like a lot of stuff gets filmed in Georgia these days. So I think it plays a huge factor. So yeah. Horror overload in theaters for 2025 for you horror movie fans. Since apparently horror movies generated so much money last year compared to what they cost that a lot of production companies and movie studios are moving towards that genre. And this year, you're gonna get A Quiet Place. No, it's Quiet Place Day One already came out. You're gonna get The Conjuring again, 28 years later. For some reason, it just mentions
Uh,
those two movies though.
I want to
That's
see
it.
28 years later. Looks good.
Marie's talking and she's saying nothing, but we'll assume she's saying, "Oh yeah, those are really good. I'm gonna see every single one of them once the
Cillian
bootleg."
Murphy. I
Oh
love
yeah, oh
Cillian.
man, so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so cool. Yeah. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah. Yeah. See, there's a producer in the background.
Hold on. Okay. Shit for fucking Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow.
Did you say
Wow.
28 years later?
That's right.
Yes.
As in like
28,
the movie, like the 28 days later?
28 days,
There you
28
go.
weeks, and
It's
28
weeks. No, it's weeks. Yeah,
years.
they skip months altogether.
Yeah. Days, weeks, years.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
The
Okay.
hell are you doing?
I'm I'm trying to drive. I'm fucking irritated as hell. Like, I'm trying to hold on. Hold on. I fucked
Univer
up. I'm
Universal
sorry.
Universal Studios making a new Miami Vice movie because we need another one.
A
Oh,
what?
really?
Miami Vice.
Is it with the same
Miami.
Colin Farrell and
Nope. This is brand new. Brand
oh,
new. Brand new.
Okay, I'm gonna do something incredibly dangerous.
Brad Pitt, the star in The Writers for A24. That's all it says, just The Writers. Could be about anything. Be
well,
about anything.
A24 does horror flicks, right? So,
Well, they no, and they do like dramas too. Jessica Alba's gonna be in the new movie, but who cares about that? Um, she's not a draw. No one cares about Jessica Alba in anything. Just who cares about Jessica Alba?
well, just like Jack Quaid, he's not a draw either, and they did two movies with him, and
Oh, two, the
they both
three.
failed. Three? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I know
been like,
Novocaine. What's the other
yep.
one? Where he talks to that robot or whatever
Oh yeah, the companion? No,
companion, and then
companion.
what's
And then he
the
did
what's the
Neighborhood Watch. Yeah, with Jeffrey
oh,
Dean
okay.
Morgan. Yeah, the guy did three movies and like they all came out in the last 3 months. And like you
Nobody
said,
cares.
nobody cares. I
No,
think
nobody wants to see him.
people get too caught up in the boys is so popular. Let's put him in his own movie. And I'm like, first of all, the
Yeah, yeah,
boys, he's my least interesting character.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
don't care to watch him.
You watch it for Carl Urban or Anthony Starr. You're not watching it for Jack Quaid.
Yeah, Anthony Starr was the bad guy in G20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. At
Hmm.
first, when it came on screen, it was like, why is so and so in this movie? The guy from
Homelander.
no, 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 no. What do you, because he kind of looks like who's the guy that does Rocket Raccoon's voice?
Cooper. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
Bradley
Cooper.
Cooper in this?
I was like, why is Bradley Cooper in this movie? And then
Yeah.
I looked harder. I was like, oh, it's Homelander. 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 Yeah, anyway, and Dave Patel. Dave Patel, the comedian? No, no, my mistake. That's a whole different
You
guy.
said Dave Attell. You did
Yeah,
Dev Patel, the
Dave
guy
Patel
from
is the guy
uh
from Monkey Man. He will
yes.
write, direct, and star in a period revenge thriller called The Peasant. Okay. So basically, he's going
Yeah.
to be a slave and then break free and kick ass. I got it. Figured the whole movie out already. That was easy. That
Monkey
was.
Man all over again.
Yeah, 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 kind of, sort of. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Um, it looks like Netflix has greenlit four new series as part of a $1 billion investment in Mexican film and TV. So more narco shows. There we go. There we
Hmm.
go. There we go. No one cares about the match game at all, or that. Um, you know what North of North is on Netflix? I don't know what that is.
I do not.
Okay. Anyway, got a season 2. That's all. Season 2. And anyway, what's coming to theaters this weekend?
Wait, what's season 2? I'm sorry.
Oh, season 2 of
North of North.
North of North,
Oh.
and you don't know. You don't know.
I have a season 2 of something that I've been watching. That's why I'm like, oh, me. I'm excited.
Okay, what are you watching?
The Last of Us Part 2, season 2.
Oh, season 2's been pretty good so far.
Oh,
You
I don't know.
watched it?
Don't tell me what happens. I haven't started
I
yet.
didn't see the
But you
last
know
one.
what
I didn't see the
happens.
last one.
I don't know what happens. Do not
You
tell
do
me.
know what happens
I
because you
do
played
not.
the game.
No, no, I did not play part 2. I only played part
And you've
1.
been on the internet.
I don't. Nope, I don't know what that is.
You're on Twitter all fucking day long. You don't know what happens?
I don't know anything.
You
Okay,
haven't
so
seen any of them at all.
not season 2 so far.
Oh, okay.
What
No,
shit?
no,
What the
not
fuck?
season 2. I mean, Joel's dead because I saw that, but I
Oh,
haven't seen.
okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about. You haven't been like, I thought this
Anyway.
was like an open secret for like the last 4 or 5 years.
No, I thought it was funny that I told somebody that. Why'd you tell me, dude? I was like, bro, you played the game. And he was like, yeah, I thought it was gonna happen like towards the end of the season. I'm like, the game's not like that. It's not at the end of the game. Like,
It's right in the beginning of the game.
yeah, it happens right when part 2 starts, just like the show. And the idea of the show was only supposed to be 2 or 3 seasons anyway. So, you know, that's like this season is the second game. There's no season 3 because there's no game 3. I'm assuming they're
No,
making.
they said that they're gonna split it up. No, I heard
Oh,
that they were
that's
gonna
right.
split,
No, you're right. They're
yeah,
splitting the second game to season 3. That's right.
which I don't know how they're gonna do. HBO's pretty creative, so I feel like they are gonna be able to do it, but I don't
Oh,
like.
they're just gonna stuff a whole bunch of storyline or
I feel
filler.
like that. Well, okay, how are they going to give empathy to Abby? Because that's what the whole second half of the game does. Is that it's Abby's story, right? So
Yep.
like, how are they with a season with a whole year in between the season? Like we're gonna be mad about Joel or whatever happens to Ellie. La 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 la. How are they gonna build empathy for Abby in like after a year? You know what I mean?
Hey, you'll watch. You'll
That
find
makes
out.
sense. What I'm trying to say.
Yep. But still, you'll find out. You will
Maybe
find
we'll
out.
see.
Well, if it's anything like the game,
How do you know? How do you know what I'm gonna do?
Ellie's rescues her and spares her life.
Oh, thanks. Ruin the whole show. Ruin
What?
the
No, she
whole
doesn't.
show.
She
Mhm.
does. She does.
Yeah,
No,
in
she
the
doesn't.
game. No, in the
No,
game.
she doesn't.
No, she
Does.
doesn't. No,
She does.
no, Abby. No,
No, she
Abby.
doesn't.
She does. She
Abby,
becomes
think-
an ally.
Bro,
Doesn't-
Abby wrecks Ellie.
I didn't hear
Abby
you.
fucking okay. No, look, this is what happened. First, Abby. Okay, spoiler warning. This is what happens in the game. First, Abby wrecks the fuck out of Ellie. They go like hand to hand, toe to toe, bum bum bum, like fight, and then Abby just fucking fucks Ellie up. Abby fucks Ellie up. But then some and then Abby lets her go, and then like some time later, time has passed and. Like it's like a year later, and Ellie goes back looking for Abby, and so then they fight again. But at this point, and I still think Abby fucks Ellie up a little bit. But considering that like Abby has lost all of her fucking muscles, she's super fucking skinny. She's been fucking sitting on she's been crucified for a few days. She's been like slaved up. Like they turned her into a slave. They fucked her ass up, and she's still kicking Ellie's ass. But then Ellie gets the best of her. But then yes, Ellie does let her go at the end.
Okay, wow, what a buildup.
Yeah,
Wow.
the ending of the game is kind of like I have conflicting feelings about it.
Well, that's not the end though. That's just it. It's not the end.
But like, how are they gonna make another one? Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna kill Ellie? Because technically, the first game they killed Joel's kid, and then the second game they killed Joel. So like, who are they gonna kill next? They have to kill Ellie.
Hey, Ellie still has the cure. So
Yeah, but you didn't see it. Never mind, you didn't see it. We're not gonna talk about it.
I did see it. I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well they bit her. The thing bit her again. Remember that was different than in the game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So I'm wondering what that's gonna happen. I saw this thing on there's a channel on YouTube called Game Theory or Film Theory, and they were talking about how they think that she's not necessarily immune, but the strand of walker guy zombie person that actually bit her is a different kind. So she's still infected, but with a different kind of like strand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. She's infected, but she'll never turn. Yeah, I get it. Yes. Yeah. Either
She
way,
might. She might.
I don't think they'll do that in the game in the show. Anyway, well, all right. Well,
She got bit a second time.
oh no. In theaters this weekend, Thunderbolts by Marvel Studios. So that's going to be the big movie of the weekend. I think it's going to do very, very well for Marvel. It looks really good. And also Rosario, if you want to watch a scary movie based on Mexican folklore culture, Rosario. And I'm trying to think what else is coming out. I know those two movies are coming out. Anybody have anything else they know that's coming out? Anybody?
I know that I see my cats and they're
The
so
Surfer,
cute.
starring Nicolas Cage, also comes out in theaters. The Surfer, starring Nicolas
I
Cage.
thought that was going to be a direct to streaming.
No. I think it's is that a A24 Blumhouse film? I know it has a pretty big, like a good production company behind it.
Mm.
So you got The Surfer, you have Rosario, and you have Thunderbolts, Marvel Studios. So I've already seen Rosario. So I will check out Thunderbolts. I don't know if I'll check out The Surfer. I will eventually, but not in theaters. Not in the theaters. All right. Well, Carlos, you watched The Accountant too. Tell us what you thought about it.
I thought it was good. I did. I wish they just hadn't waited 8, 9 years to put it out. Um, it's a good story. It's good action. If you like action, it's definitely a good story. It kind of reminded me of The Division, just the action sequences. I was like, oh, it's kind of cool, kind of like a video game. John Bernthal and Ben Affleck pair up pretty well together. Like I said, just wish it wasn't 8, 9 years later. And then Affleck's character
He
was
didn't
doing
seem the same,
some weird voice. I didn't catch that voice in the first one.
but he also
But
didn't
Be
seem like
Batman.
but
the
he,
same character. You know what I mean?
well, it's just that in the first one he didn't have that many lines either. This one he spoke a lot.
But remember the first one, wasn't he supposed to be like autistic or something like that? Or those
No,
like
he's like
Wouldn't he
a
still be
savant.
autistic?
Yeah, but he's still the same character in this one.
I know, but this one he seems even more normal in a sense. He seems more
More social.
yeah, way more social. Way more
Yeah,
social. Yeah. More
yeah.
in the
Like
first
at the,
one.
the bar scene, I didn't expect that line dancing scene.
Yeah.
I didn't
In the
expect
first
that.
one, he's very like to himself
Right.
and I'm all
Yeah.
business. Da, 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 da. And this one, he's way more social. The action's way better in this one. The second one. Man, it's a good movie. It's definitely more of a buddy movie. You know, him and his brother. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So what would you rate The
Baby.
Accountant 2 in theaters now?
I'd give it a 3.5.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. So there you go. The Accountant 2. Also saw Death of a Unicorn, starring Jenny Ortega and Paul Rudd.
Oh, just real quick. When they stopped the bus,
Mm-hmm.
and because you know how his brother wants a dog, he wants a corgi or something,
Mm-hmm.
trying to adopt it. When they stopped the bus and he went to go and he was talking to an animal, I thought for sure he's gonna pick up like a baby coyote, thinking it was a dog. I wasn't
Mm.
expecting a cat, but apparently he's a cat person now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
continue on with Death of a Unicorn.
Death of a Unicorn, starring Jenny Ortega and Paul Rudd. It's I don't know how to categorize this movie. Is it a
Dark
Comedy.
comedy? I
They
think.
said
dark
it
horror
was
comedy.
it was known as a horror movie, and I didn't. That's not I don't know. I guess that's the best way. A dark horror comedy. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Um, it's a good movie. I mean, it's fun. Don't kill a unicorn, and then you know try to get away with it. That's
Saw
what I
its horn
learned.
off.
Yeah. But if you if you drink the blood or whatever, you get cured of everything and anything. So there's that upside. Um, I don't know. It was fun. I mean, it had some every actor was well known. Every single actor in this movie was a well known actor.
Yeah, Tia Leone aged well. She looked good.
Tia Leone, the kid that played a
Warlock.
Adam Warlock in the Guardians of the Galaxy's in it. The guy that plays Metamorpho in the upcoming Superman movie, he's in it. That was also in Barry, the TV show on HBO. Yeah, it's a fun movie. It was silly. It was pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Unicorn. If you like unicorns, I guess. Watch Death of a Unicorn. That just,
It's good. I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 again. Yeah, it's probably a good score
Yeah,
for
it's a
that.
fun watch. It was a fun watch.
Yeah, it keeps you engaged the whole time.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Keeps you
But
engaged.
I need to go back to the accountant. Um,
Why? What did you do your taxes yet, or?
the uh, the picture that the kid's mom sees on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how come she didn't react that way in the beginning when she saw the picture the first time?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't recall, to be honest. I don't know.
So did you watch the movie?
I did, but I was kind of like also
So you
drawing
gave it a
something.
3 out of 5, and you didn't even pay
I paid a
attention
lot of
to the
attention to the
movie.
action parts.
Okay. All right.
A lot of attention to the action parts. So right now it's
Okay.
at a 3. It's at a 3.
Never
Yep.
mind.
Yep. So no, but that part you're talking about, I know
Never
you're talking
mind.
about, where the
You don't
mom
know what
sees
I'm
the
talking
picture.
about.
It's because the second time she saw nothing. I got nothing for you.
Yeah, nothing, because you didn't see it. You don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
did see it. I did see the movie. I
I'm
just
not saying
wasn't.
that. You didn't see the scene I'm talking about.
Well, I probably saw it again. Wasn't paying
Mm-hmm.
attention.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
You know, I have this thing where I
All right, good
draw
combo.
when
Move
I'm
on.
watching movies. I
Move on.
draw stuff, and I
Yeah, 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 yeah,
don't
yeah.
really pay.
So, Carol, then how did you watch Death of a Unicorn if it
iPad was
was
dead then.
engaging? If
It
it
was
was,
dead then. iPad was yeah. It need to be charged.
gotcha.
Yeah. You know, don't stay. They don't stay on forever. iPads.
Mm,
Yeah, they die. I mean, they last a very long time though. Very very
mm.
long time. But
Moving on. Let's
Death
go.
of Unicorn. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right. Well, what else have you been watching? Nothing.
A Battle Camp on Netflix.
What?
Yeah, it's about all these reality stars from these Netflix reality shows, and they put them in a battle camp. They have to do challenges every day, and they're put up in teams. They get booted, voted. It's kind of interesting the way they boot people. They basically it's chance. It's 100% chance. Your name gets put on a wheel if you lose a challenge. Then the rest of the spaces, the campers vote who they want on the wheel, and then they spin the wheel. And whoever it
Oh,
lands
okay.
on, you gotta go.
Ah, so
Like
sad.
one guy was on there 7 times.
Oh
Seven
my.
times.
And it still
But it landed
survives.
on a person whose name was only on there once. It was all
Ah,
chance. Battle camp. It's pretty entertaining.
so
Pretty
sad.
entertaining.
So sad. In DC Studios news, Sergeant Rock already canceled. There you go.
Who was tied to that? Like after the Daniel Craig
It
rumors, there
was
was someone
Colin
else.
Farrell.
That's it.
Colin Farrell. The movie was in pre-production and gonna take place in the UK, but no longer moving forward, which makes sense. I mean, come on,
I didn't understand it. Why? I don't
if you're gonna
understand.
do DC Studios, just trot out the heavy hitters at first. That's
Yeah.
it.
Do your Trinity first.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna see Wonder Woman, but you can replace Wonder Woman with Supergirl. It's not a problem. But
I think you'll see Wonder Woman, just not in her own standalone film.
I don't know. Wonder Woman is just Superman. That's what she is. She flies, super strength.
Wow,
She's
Supergirl is
fast.
Superman.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like redundant. It's whatever. It's
You're
whatever.
kind of dumb
What are you
tonight.
gonna do? What are you gonna do with
That's
the Wonder?
cool.
What are you gonna do with
Wow.
the Wonder Woman movie? We've seen it. We're done with it. We're good. Like,
Okay, what are you gonna do with the Superman movie? We've seen it. We've done
no,
it.
you
What are you
haven't
gonna do
seen
with the
everything you
Batman
could do with
movie?
Superman
We've
movie.
seen it. We've
No,
done it.
I haven't seen everything with Batman. That's why they're doing Clayface, which goes in production in October.
You're so dumb.
Oh man, can't wait for that one. So
Yeah.
Clayface goes production in October. So there you go. There you go. So
If
Clayface.
Batman's not in it, then it's stupid.
Why would Batman have to be in it though? Because it's a Clayface origin movie. Batman doesn't have to be in it.
But why do we want this? Why do we want this? Look what happened to all the
I
villain
agree.
movies from
Why do we
Sony.
want any of this?
Yeah.
I
Why look at
think
all the
it,
villain movies from
uh
Sony? They all failed. Look at the Joker movie. The
yeah, yeah,
first one
yeah.
did well, but then you got the second one. Who gives a shit?
You know, it's who's behind the movie, Mike Flanagan. So we'll see.
And
He's like the master of horror. And it's supposed to be like a scary movie. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think Batman should be at the end of the movie, but he can't be like a catalyst in the movie.
no, no,
So
no, no, no. Like you said, he's got to appear. At least he's got to appear.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He can't be. Oh, how about Andor? Have you been watching Andor yet?
I have. I like Andor.
Oh, as good as the first season?
Oh, it's only been 3 episodes.
Really? I thought they released 2 this week, like or 3, or like some like 4, 5, and 6 or some shit.
Oh, well, I've only seen the first 3.
Oh, yeah, they did. They released episodes. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. That's what I was wondering. Okay, well, anyway, so yeah, so there's and the Batman 2, I don't think it's ever gonna be made. I just don't think it's ever gonna be made. Yeah. Um, so now what's his name? Robert Pattinson said that he's basically all booked up now. Like
Yeah,
he doesn't.
but if James Gunn's Batman Brave and Bold comes out first, then just scrap the other Batman. I mean, if it does well, just scrap the other Batman. Who cares?
I think it's hard to. I mean, Batman made good movie. I mean, money. I mean, make good money. The Batman. I mean, it's kind of hard to just leave it lingering because the Penguin is so good. The TV show. Like I
Okay,
don't
turn
know.
it into a TV show. Just have Batman show up.
I think the problem
Like at the
is.
very end, the bat signals in the air. So
I think James Gunn is he. Well, it's not his fault, but if he has to, then don't worry about Matt Reeves. Just take away from him. Have somebody else do it. Have somebody else write it. Whatever it is. Have somebody else handle it. Apparently, Matt Reeves is sick, and that's why he can't do it. So, um,
he's
there's
sick
that.
or a family member. They didn't really clarify.
They didn't clarify, but they kind of made it sound like it's a cancer situation, and um, whatever. That's holding it up. Somebody's sickness, somebody getting sick is holding up. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Let's say he wrote it. Just pass the script on, then, dude. Just pass it on. That's it. Let somebody else handle. Take over the reins
Yeah.
of Josh Whedon.
Mm.
Yeah. He'll mess things up. So there you go. So the Batman 2, I just don't see it. Marie, what do you got going on?
We should just cancel all that shit.
All of it? What should they make then? Just they can make one thing only.
Love and Deep Space. There you go. Make a movie
Oh
about
my
love and Deep
God, not
Space.
that stupid
I'm just
mobile
so
game you
over
play.
I mean, no, I just have it
uh,
open right now, and I'm not playing it the same way. But like, can't we get something fucking new that's not DC? Like, isn't it all bombing anyway?
no, it hasn't started yet. Borderlands 4, they released a preview for that today. The game looks really good. I don't know if anybody ever played Borderlands. I'm not a Borderlands fan, but
I've played Borderlands. I just didn't like. I didn't like going far across the map just to come back to a job board. Like everything you do, you got to go far to do it, but then you got to come back to the job board to get the next one. I didn't like that back and forth crap, so I stopped playing that.
oh, okay. Marie, did you ever play Borderlands?
No.
Ah, okay. All right. Just saying. They're also releasing a John Wick documentary. Anybody? No? No,
I
nobody.
saw
Oh,
a
John
trailer
Wick
for it today.
documentary? Like,
The
is that a
Pain
real
of John
person?
Wick or Wick's Pain, something like that. Behind
Yeah,
the scenes.
it's called Wick is Pain. Wick is Pain.
Wick is
Uh,
Wick.
a new documentary that tells the story of how John Wick almost didn't happen. That's what it's about. Almost did not happen. So there you go. John Wick. There you go. Also, they're releasing a Batman 80th anniversary Blu-ray collection in 2025. It is $45, and it actually is a compilation of the best Dark Knight animated movies. So there you go.
Hmm.
See,
So
oh
it
my God,
says,
it's just nothing new. Oh,
holy
it's like,
crap.
oh, fuck my life. 80
I
years of
know.
Batman. 80 fucking years of
Batman.
Batman. Make something new. Make
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like
Go ahead, give me
Pelican
one.
Man
Give me
or
one.
fucking
Wait, what? Who?
Pelican Man or
Pelican
fucking or
Man.
what about the platypus person or something? I don't fucking know. Make it gender
Platypus
neutral.
person. Actually, when you buy this $45 DVD set, you get like 20 movies in the whole set. So that's a lot. That's a lot.
Movies that I've seen. Movies
No, no,
that
no, no,
I've
no.
seen.
These are animated movies. These aren't the theatrical ones.
So
Is
I've
it-
still seen them.
Oh, you've seen all the animated movies?
Yes,
Oh.
I've seen every single animated movie ever made in this entire planet.
Holy crap, roll. I see that. I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't
That,
know.
that
We're not
I
friends.
did not know. That is really crazy. That is really, really crazy.
I'm just saying they should do something new. Like it's every week. No offense to you guys. Every week it's in DC news. Like this person's
Let
mad
me
at
tell
this
you, I'll tell
person,
you
and
what,
this person
I,
bombed. Blah blah blah.
I tell you what, I'll tell you what the problem is primarily is original IPs just don't make money that much. That's the
I
problem.
know, but like Are like these long legacy ones still working too?
Yeah,
Like, why
yeah,
do we
they
have to
still
make
work.
Who cares about money? Why don't you
Wait,
spend
time out.
money?
What?
Who cares about money? Like, okay, you know why original IPs aren't working? Because they're not spending enough time and energy and money to come up with good new ideas. They just throw some shit together like fucking spaghetti on a wall and they expect it to like be fine. You know what I mean? Like, take the time, take like, don't make a DC movie for like 5 fucking years and see what kind of shit they'll come up with.
I mean, yeah, they've done that already. It's been a while since they made a DC movie. Well, I guess the Batman, and they made money. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, they made a Joker movie. They made a Joker movie.
Yeah, I that's
And they come up with all kinds of other like
that's.
just don't do
Hey,
anything.
listen,
No DC anything
you wanted
for
an
like
original
5 years.
movie, and they give you a musical.
That wasn't an original movie. It was already a Joker IP, and all those songs were not original songs.
No, I'm saying they give you an original take on the Joker with this
No,
stupid
that's
musical.
fine. No,
But it's not
no,
an
that's
original
no.
IP.
No, it's not original IP. Again, because of original IP.
Original IPs haven't been working. Look at Mickey 17.
Yeah,
They
but
just
how
don't-
much
they
time did
just
they
don't.
time? How long did it take for them to make that? Like, and I'm talking about just writing the script to like making the what do you call those boards, the storyboards to like and then they have to film it and they're like, oh, maybe this doesn't work and whoop de whoop or whatever, but like, oh, we don't have the money to fix it, so just keep going. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
here's the thing though. People think like that movie was written like the year before it got made. Some movies get purchased 10 years out. They get made 10 years later. Like, they hold on to the script
Right.
forever.
Let's put it on a shelf thinking it'll be good one day and they
Because
go back, take a look.
I listened to an interview with the writer of Central Intelligence starring The Rock and Kevin Hart. You would think it was written for them. No, the guy wrote it 10 years ago and it was meant to be for um what's that McBride? What's his
Andre the
first name?
Giant.
Daniel McBride.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Daniel McBride playing the part of The Rock, and it was supposed to
Really?
be and it was supposed to be who's the guy that voices the dad on Rick and Morty?
That one
Helms,
guy.
Ed
The
Helms. No, my
toaster.
bad. Ed
The
Helms from The Office.
toaster.
Ed Helms from The Office. Ed Helms was supposed to be the part of Kevin Hart.
Ooh, that would have been way different.
Really?
Yeah, so when
That
he
was
originally wrote it,
Garbage.
he wrote it like that for Danny McBride and Ed Helms.
Hi, B.
Somebody bought it, but didn't make it for 10 years. They called him and said, hey, it's finally being made. Can you come and help on the final script? And they said, we got The Rock and Kevin Hart. And he was like, oh, that's interesting. And the reason he wrote it the way he did, because the idea of The Rock's character was supposed to be a fat, overweight guy you would never think was part of the CIA doing all this action stuff. And that was kind of the joke.
Danny McBride.
Premise as Danny McBride, yeah. So, anyway, that's again 10 years later. The whole thing changed.
Okay, why did it take so long for them to make it?
Because when someone buys a script, they got to find somebody who wants to pay to make that movie.
So okay, again,
you have to
stop
sell to
making
somebody.
DC shit. Don't make any.
We're not talking about DC movies.
No, but what I'm saying is, we are going to ban all DC content
let me
from
explain.
being made.
Let me
No,
explain.
no, I'm talking.
Why
I'm
not
talking.
Marvel?
I'm
Let me
talking.
explain though how this works.
We will ban all Marvel
superheroes. Let's say
anything.
superheroes.
No,
Let's say superheroes.
we are going to ban fucking Disney. We're going to
There
ban
we
fucking
go.
Disney from making
Yeah.
anything for the next
Except for Snow
5
White.
fucking years.
Let's make a
We?
Snow White movie.
No,
Yeah, who's we?
Who's
no.
taking up this charge exactly?
No, we're banning it. The
How about
United
Lilo and
States,
Stitch? It does look
Trump,
good.
Trump is banning all Disney.
Oh, John
okay?
Voight is doing this. Got it.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Sylvester
John Voight
Stallone
is banning
and, who
all
was the other
fucking
guy?
Mel
Disney
Gibson.
media from here on
Mel
out.
Gibson.
And so now Disney's like, what the fuck do? We cannot produce anything. We might as well make this fucking movie and then do something extraordinary with it.
But
Fucking
see, that's false though, because when you think about Disney movies, they've created so much original
I don't
IP.
give a fuck if it's Disney or Marvel or this person or A24 or Room 24 or Room 25 or whatever. I don't give a fuck who it is. We got to
Blumhouse,
ban
Amazon,
one major
MGM.
studio from making any fucking legacy IP content at all, whether it's internet, whether it's comics, whether
let me
it's physical,
explain.
whether
let me
it's
explain
whatever.
to you-
I don't give a shit.
Let me explain to you why it works though. Let's say you're a producer, right, Maria? Or you're not like, oh man, I want to produce a movie, and I come to you, go, hey, Marie, I got something that's gonna make you a lot of money. You just have to give us $50 million. We're making another Superman, guaranteed to make $1 billion. All you do is give us $50 million. And no, and I will give you $150 million back.
No.
I mean, you know how many producers would want to attach their name to that movie?
No, that's illegal from now on. Here, in Trump's fascist America, that is illegal. No more of that
yeah,
shit.
you live in
So
a
making
make-believe.
profit is illegal.
Yes.
So you want really shitty movies?
No. I want it to be like Canada's like healthcare system. The doctors aren't in it for the money. They're there to care. They're there for the art. They're
So you
there
want
for the
shitty movies?
reasons.
You want shitty?
No.
Hey, how about this? How about
Batman,
this?
Batman, Batman is not a good movie. The Flash is not a good fucking movie.
You
Oh
name
my
us.
God.
You name me a really good IP that like original that has made a ton of money. Like original, not based on
Well,
a
I'm not the
book.
person to ask because I'm
What
not
year
in
we
film
talking?
like that.
What year we talking?
I'm not
Any
film.
year, any year. I know you're
Star
I think-
Wars.
I need. No, we see that's just it.
1976.
We can't go to that now. I'm talking about like
but
making
you-
it today, though.
oh.
Like today, like if you
Oh.
made it today.
The Art the Clown, originally an independent film, originally,
But now it's
like,
a known
now
IP,
there's
so
too-
we can't make it anymore. We can't
now
make
it's
it
an
anymore.
okay, you're right.
Yeah, we can't make it anymore.
But okay, what if this is a rule, we can do this. If
Sinners,
there-
just say sinners. See?
Okay, yeah, that did break the box office, right? Like our Barbie.
No, they
does
didn't
Barbie
break
count?
the box.
Does
No,
Barbie count?
Barbie's an IP. Crazy.
Barbie
What?
IP.
What about Oppenheimer?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. See? But you didn't see it.
And technically that's not original because it wasn't based off a true story anyway.
So if we're just gonna
True.
go straight
True.
original, like brand new, fresh idea that is a blockbuster, what do you got?
Well, everything
E.T..
has to start somewhere,
What?
right? I was thinking Back to the Future. You're thinking ET. Everyone's gonna start somewhere, right?
No,
We're
it's
just-
true. But I'm talking about like if you have to make a movie tomorrow.
I don't know because it was gonna take a while to come up with. It's gonna
Exactly,
take a while to
exactly.
create. But
Gonna
we're gonna
take
ban
years.
all fucking bullshit. We're
Years.
banning all fucking.
So in the
legacy.
meantime, then what?
We have to wait. We have to read books,
Oh, that's
Rebook.
That's a
Read
waste.
books.
Wow. Boo.
play video games, go outside.
Well, I guess
go
F1 is
outside,
original.
play,
I guess.
F1,
play
yeah.
grass.
F1
What do
looks
they say?
F1 looks really good.
What is
Really?
F1?
Didn't you watch it?
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
What is F1?
F1 stars Brad Pitt.
It's the Brad Pitt race car movie, Formula
And,
One race
yeah,
car
yeah,
movie.
yeah. It's
They filmed part of it during the Vegas
Grand
Formula
Prix.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original IP. Yeah, looks
You
really
guys-
good.
I look kind of skinny, huh?
That's camera tricks.
Using your filter, you got
no,
the
yeah.
Snapchat.
yeah. What
filter?
kind of filter you got on? You know what it is? You're holding the camera close. That's why. That's why.
That's never. That,
All
no.
an illusion. It's all an. I like how you said kinda. So.
Oh, I'm
all
not
an illusion.
thin. I'm just skinnier than I have been.
Ah, okay.
I've lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. So, there you go. What is that? Something on your shoulder?
I got a spider on my shoulder.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what the hell? Anyway, what else do we got before we vacate the premise? Marie, anything else? Yeah, you look shocked.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Okay.
trying to think.
Take your time. I'll give you 10 years. Carlos?
Yeah, we're gonna Thunderbolts. I'll be watching that this weekend, so we can talk about it next week.
No, Sinners.
Sinners.
Well, yeah, I
watched
already
the
seen it.
Sinners
I already
too.
seen it. Yeah.
I requested Sinners last week.
Yeah. Did you request a movie theater? Did you go there and request it?
No, I requested it from my very totally legal accomplice over here.
Freaky Tales. That's what I want to watch this week. Freaky Tales.
Oh, freaky
Maybe.
It's
tale.
a movie about Too Short. His music. They use all his music for the movie. Original IP.
Oh,
Hey,
at least
hey.
they're original lies. No,
That's
that
true,
wasn't
it
even an
is
original
original
lie.
IP.
That wasn't an original lie.
Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, original IPs and where they happen at?
Is it an original
Streaming
IP,
services.
though? Because it is about
Streaming
it is
services.
with the songs.
No, it's an original IP. It's nothing to do with the songs, really. It's not. No. Listen. Just about every movie is original. There's only so many IPs that are used to make movies these days. Known IPs. But the known IPs are the ones that typically make all the money in Hollywood.
Because
That's
they
just
don't
what it is.
they don't spend enough energy on like getting. They don't pay their writers. They don't pay writers anymore. They still do not.
Wait,
pay
what do you mean
writers.
they don't pay writers? How do you know
They're
that?
not. They're not paying writers anymore. Like I mean,
What?
they're paying. They're not. They're like still
They're
making
definitely
legacy
using
stuff.
less.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
Okay,
say.
I'm gonna go through the movies out this weekend, and we're gonna see how many are original IPs. And
Ken, what are you doing?
Warfare. See, not an original IP.
I don't even know what that is.
So it's about I think it's about the Iraq War. Minecraft, an IP, one of the biggest there is.
Yeah, but it's still from a game.
As I just said that. As I said that. An IP, like a known IP.
Okay, okay.
Rosario, a horror movie based on Mexican culture and mythology, an original IP. The Surfer, original IP.
Don't know what that is.
Thunderbolts, not an original IP. It is already well known from Marvel. So you got 2 out of 5 so far. The Accountant 2, original IP.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
the
it
Accountant
is.
2. It is the 2. It is
It's
the second
still
one.
an original
It
IP.
is this. No. It's the
Yeah.
second
The
in the
Legend
franchise.
The Legend of Ochi, original IP. Until Dawn. Anybody? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone want to take a guess?
Original. No, that's a video game.
Based
That's
on a video game.
Yeah.
Sinners, original IP. The Amateur, another original. Oh, this one's super original. The King of Kings.
Oh, yeah. It's total original.
The story of
I like how
never
it's like
told before.
like how it's like one of the original stories of all time. Original IP. Anyway, so you got like 10 movies, maybe 11, and only 3 of them have an IP that you recognize at face value and go,
No,
ooh,
don't lie. Don't fucking lie.
don't
Okay?
lie.
Don't
lie.
fucking don't do this.
Don't
You're
lie.
like
Don't
over
do this.
exaggerating. You are
Don't
over
do this.
exaggerating.
Go ahead, tell me.
Stop it.
Tell me. I'm waiting.
I don't even know what any of those movies are half the time. Like, first of all, we're
Exactly.
not going to
Must be
count
original,
the King of
like
Kings.
Must
Please
be
then.
original
We're
then.
not-
Must
no,
be
no, no.
original.
We're
Must
not
be
counting the King of
original.
Kings.
Must
That's
be
bullshit.
original. Want to go through the list one
Clearly,
more time
King
for
of
you?
King is not original IP.
Warfare, original.
I'm not gonna
Minecraft.
remember any of this.
No, we're gonna count. So Warfare, original, 1. Minecraft. My bad. I got retarded. Warfare is not
Yeah.
original. 1. Minecraft original. 1 for original. I mean, what the fuck am I confused now? Rosario.
Yeah.
So we're now 2-1. We're 2 for 1 on.
Okay,
what is
why
going
isn't
on right now?
Warfare original?
Because he's trying to make as many of them
Because Warfare
original.
is a war movie about what is it, Iraq?
Okay, but Rosario is a horror based on a folklore. So if you're going the same way
No,
with
no,
that
no.
as
Because
original,
these aren't in the sense of they're not. No, they are original. Where Minecraft
They haven't
is
been told
a,
before.
Yeah,
They just
Minecraft's
have,
like
like,
a
they have
super
a
well-known
a
IP.
scheme, like
Like,
a,
well, yeah,
established.
Minecraft is
It's
not
not
an
original.
original IP.
That's what I'm saying. So Warfare, Rosario. So it's 2-1 right now. Now it's 3-1 with the Surfer. Now with Thunderbolts, it's 3-2. Now with the Accountant 2, I guess we could throw it in. It's already an established IP. So now it's 3-3. The Legend of Ochi. Now it's 4-3. But then Until Dawn makes it 4-4. Oh, it's tied up. Sinners 5-4. The Amateur 6-4. And of course, Jesus comes in the back door like, nope, 6-5 now, bitches.
Nope. Yeah, okay.
So it's now
You better
6
count
to
that.
5.
You better count that towards the not
So
original.
6 out of the 11 movies in theaters right now, 6 are original and 5 are using established IPs that you know of or have heard of
So
before.
55% original.
Pretty much. But
But
it's also that time of year. Here comes the blockbusters and here comes all the IPs.
I want to say that's just
Oh.
maybe this weekend is an anomaly compared to what it usually is. I don't know. I'm never here anymore.
Where
On
do you go?
Earth?
Wait, where'd you go?
Pretty much.
Are you
Hmm.
astral projecting or what? Like, what's the deal? No?
I'm at soccer.
It's the best answer yet. I just asked you if you were astral projecting. No, I'm at soccer. That's a good one. But that's just what it is. Things are. Oh, there you go. Hurry Up Tomorrow comes out May 16th. Just to let you know.
So in 2 weeks.
May 16th.
2.5 weeks.
Hurry Up Tomorrow. And that weekend it has to go up against 2 original IPs. Oh,
What are they?
no!
What are they? Oh,
Final
they are.
Destinations. Not
Oh,
original.
my God.
Not original. Yeah, not original. I mean, IPs already exist. Has to go up against Final Destination and Demon Slayer, the newest movie.
Mm.
So there you go.
So like super mega legacy fucking IPs.
No one watches those animes in American theaters. No one cares.
I'm pretty sure isn't Demon Slayer like the most #1 anime movie that's come out in theaters in America?
Yes.
It is. The last one made a decent amount of comparable to what those movies do. Yeah, it made a lot of money. Yeah.
I don't even understand how Final Destination is still making shit. Like I don't get it.
Plus, Demon Slayer, like we're the secondary market for them. They've probably made already all their money overseas
In Japan.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. We're just extra cash flow. We're like It's like when they keep putting out Princess. What is it called? Monokoko, Monokiki. What's that anime called?
Monokiki.
They just
Yeah.
put it out every 6-7 years to just make some extra bucks, make extra bucks off the Americans, and then they make another million, and then they move on.
Those dumb Americans. See, they know too. They understand. They're like, these people, like, they don't fucking know their left asshole from their right asshole. So we're just gonna keep putting shit out.
You know, we like familiarity here. So if you put a new Back to the Future out, we probably all go see it. You make a new Predator movie, we're all gonna go see it. You make a new, Terminator, we're probably all gonna. Well, that's a lie. No one really saw the last 2 Terminator movies. But then again, they put an Alien movie out recently, made a lot of money. It's just what people want. They just want what they're familiar with. And the younger audience, to be honest, the younger kids these days, they are the ones that want all the big IPs, the stuff they're familiar, the video game stuff and the superheroes and cartoons, and
Are
they
you
want
sure?
that. Oh yeah.
I think you're just saying
Have you
that.
seen Minecraft? Have you seen Minecraft? No, you
Yeah,
haven't.
but that's not like old from the 80s or 90s. That's like Minecraft is maybe 20 years old, but like
I just said that. I just said kids nowadays want what they're familiar with, and Minecraft is something they love. They love Minecraft. They made a Roblox movie. Let me tell you, it would make a shit ton of money. So anyway, that's our show, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking the podcast. For Marie, for Carlos,
Bye-bye.
and I'm Lafayette. Catch you next time on Nerds Talking the podcast. Now play that funky music, white boy.
Neon lights, magic nights, dreams ignite. From LA down to Orlando.